The Colombier Trail offers one of St.Barts' most rewarding hiking experiences, taking you from the pristine sands of Colombier Beach, also known as Rockefeller Beach, up to spectacular elevated viewpoints. This moderately challenging hike covers approximately 1.2 miles with over 400 feet in elevation gain, making it one of the more strenuous hikes on the island. The Colombier Trail to the island's highest lookout point is a moderate to challenging hike that demands respect for both the terrain and tropical conditions. The ascent presents several physical challenges that hikers must prepare for. The trail features multiple steep sections with log stairways and rocky, uneven surfaces. Way back up was painful, a common sentiment from hikers who underestimate the return journey's difficulty. The path requires scrambling over rocks and navigating loose gravel sections that can be treacherous, especially on the descent. The 400-plus feet of elevation gain may seem modest, but the steep grade concentrated over a relatively short distance makes it demanding. The trail ascends rapidly from sea level, with some sections climbing at grades exceeding 20%. Hiking in St. Bart's tropical climate presents significant thermal stress. The Caribbean sun can be intense, so staying hydrated is important, and the trails can get hot in the afternoon, so it's best to start your hike in the morning. Temperatures regularly reach 85 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit, 29 to 32 degrees Celsius, with heat indices often exceeding 95 degrees Fahrenheit, 35 degrees Celsius. While the western slope offers some protection from wind and receives more rainfall, much of the trail is exposed. Even in shaded sections under the dry forest canopy, humidity levels of 70 to 80% make the perceived temperature significantly higher than actual air temperature. The combination of high temperatures, humidity, and physical exertion creates serious dehydration risks. Carry at least 1 liter of water per person for the 30 to 45-minute ascent, plus additional water for the beach time and return journey. Sports drinks can help replace electrolytes lost through heavy sweating. Comfortable hiking shoes. The trails can be rocky and uneven, so proper footwear is crucial. While this hike does not require any technical skills or equipment, the trail demands good cardiovascular fitness and leg strength. The steep grades and heat stress can quickly exhaust unprepared hikers. Many hikers underestimate the difficulty of the return climb from the beach. After spending time in the sun and water, the uphill return becomes significantly more challenging, especially in afternoon heat. Now I'll let you enjoy this hike. The Colombier Trail rewards prepared hikers with spectacular views, but the combination of steep terrain, tropical heat, and significant elevation gain makes this a serious undertaking that requires proper planning, early starts, and respect for the challenging conditions. Love what you've seen? Don't miss our future adventures in paradise! Hit that subscribe button now to join our journey and be the first to discover hidden gems across the world. Until the next time!